bills and currency, they have watermarks, which basically means that there's ways of detecting whether or not they are real. Does that make sense? So, the real ballots that people voted on have these blockchain watermarks. Yeah. Now, some people are going to say, well, elections are supposed to be run by the states. Technically, the federal government getting involved would be unconstitutional. And you say, well, hold on a second. Has the United States ever faced an enemy that has infiltrated many of our levels of organization in government, in our polls? Okay, no. So this is technically the first time in history something like this has happened, which means that the republic is under threat, which means the military has to get involved. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing their job. All enemies, foreign and domestic. All right? And there are domestic enemies, you guys. One of them, Katie Hobbs, Secretary of State. If I'm not mistaken, her campaign was funded by Soros. So this is how they infiltrate, you guys. Soros does these little elections, whether it be the Secretary of State in Arizona or the police chief in Portland, or I think you get the idea. These little elections that end up actually having a large effect when there are other infiltrators, whether it be mayors, governors, etc. Nazis and communists.
After World War II, 10,000 Nazis immigrated to the U.S.
Hey, dude, Operation Paperclip, man.
Hey,
Operation Mockingbird.
And so weird how they want to make a list of all the Trump supporters?
Well, you know what's really funny about that? I theorize that when they wanted to make that list of Trump supporters during the Obama administration, all the patriots that were, standing up for the country, we end up using that list against them because now many of the people that were being tracked by the opposition are now our digital soldiers. They are now the patriots that are standing up for this country! Yeah! USA! 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 So really quick, if you have friends or family that say Biden won, why can't you just accept the election results? Ask them if they've ever heard of Operation Mockingbird. Operation Mockingbird, the CIA infiltrated the 6 mainstream media outlets, you guys. And they began to use divisive propaganda, much the way that the Nazis did in Nazi Germany, to divide and conquer our country.